Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am feeling much better today than I was last week. I still have like a little bit of a sore throat and my cough is not 100% gone yet. We're on the road. I feel like I'm like 98% back to full health is what I would say. Also, before we get into things, I am not going to be uploading a video on Friday next week because I'm going to be starting Vidmas on the Saturday the 2nd of December. So yeah, then we're going to be doing Vidmas all the way through until Christmas. So there's going to be 24 videos. A little bit daunting, a little bit scared about doing this because I've not tried to do it for a few years now. And I'm doing Vidmas because not every day is going to be a vlog. I'm going to be doing these sort of updates throughout the month as well, and some other videos that aren't necessarily vlogs. So with that being said, let's get on to this video right now and get into my decor planning update for the last month. So this is the penultimate update. Next month will be the finale of this project, and then I will decide if I'm going to start it again in January. I'm presuming it's happening for 2024. Actually don't know for certain yet, but we'll get to that when that comes across anyway. Firstly, we've got my DKNY perfume. This was rolled in right when I started this in February. I started this a month late, so I started this project in February and rolled this in. I think I always had like an underlying goal for hitting this 50 times. I have hit it 46 times. I've used it 46 times. So I've not quite got the 50 uses, so I'm just going to use this until the end of the project at this point. I used it 5 times in the last month, and this is where we're at. So I don't know how much you can see, but we do have more of a gap between the top and where the liquid begins. So I feel like for me certainly there's an obvious difference between now and what it was in February. Yeah, so 4 more uses technically until I hit my goal, but I'll probably just use this as many times as I can in December until the 20th, and then call it done anyway. Next we have got this. This was rolled in April. This is my hand cream by Sanctuary Spa. I have used this 42 times in this project, 6 times this last month, and I now have to unscrew it to get any product out, because when I try and do the usual thing in here, nothing really seems to come out. So it's much easier for me to now take the lid off and squeeze it out. I think we are close to finishing this. I'm actually really trying to finish this before the end of the project, so I am going to make it more of a goal this next month to use it more regularly to finish it, because I do think we are like going to be able to finish it this next month. So I just need to remember to moisturize my hands a little bit more, put it in a more obvious place, and do that. Okay, then we have got Holo Taco Lemon Sucker. This is a yellow, goldish, yellowish nail polish from Holo Taco. I rolled this in for 20 uses. We are at 18 uses, so I just need to use it 2 times this month. As I've always mentioned, a usage is a nail. So I've actually got it on my ring finger here right now. That is a usage. That was the 18th go on this. So I just need to use it on 2 more fingers and then I can call it done. Okay, the first and only actually rollout of this month is this. This is my blush, my powder blush by Nika K, and in the shade Romantic. Looks like this. I feel like it doesn't look like it's ever changing, but that is what it's looking like right now. So I had a goal of using this 10 times in this project, and this month I used it 2 times, which added up to the 10 uses. So we are indeed rolling this out. Then we have, finally, last month I rolled in this. This is my soft matte lip cream by NYX. This is like a little sampler size, I guess you would say. It came in like an advent calendar I got several years ago like this. Anyway, this is the shade Prague, and I did have a goal for this to be used 20 times, not realising or thinking about the fact that I only had a couple of months left with this. So this month I've used it only 4 times. So I'm definitely not going to get the 20 uses out of this, but I'm just going to try and use it as much as I can and see where we're at the end of this. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to hit 20 uses though, that's for sure. And then finally we have got my Hollow Taco Shady Navy nail polish, which I also rolled in last month, and I rolled this one in for 10 uses. I've used it 4 times, so 4 fingers. Actually none of my fingers currently are painted in it, but yeah, so I used it on 4 fingers, and I've got 6 more fingers to go, I guess you could say. Don't quite know yet if that's going to happen or not. So for the last and final time of this project, until I do it again, we're going to pick a new item. I'm presuming that this is updated. I haven't really been checking the board. I used to, when I did this project last year, I used to check the board constantly throughout the month after it had been updated. This time round, I really don't pay any attention to it. So I'm just having a look at it now whilst I'm shuffling my cards. Because I know some people like look through it and try and see if there's any ones that they definitely want to have and ones that they don't want to. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we have got to play with today. That is the 4 of Diamonds, and that is body care. Okay, with the knowledge that I am going to probably be finishing this 100% this next month, I've decided I'm going to roll in another moisturiser, and that is this. It is the Ritual of Sakura by Rituals Magic Touch body cream. I have an embarrassing amount of like stuff in my cupboard over here. I don't think I've ever shown you guys what's in the cupboard just there, just out of camera shot. Hang on. Just there, that one there. I don't think I've ever shown you guys what's in there, but there is a lot of hair care and body care items in there that I have never used. That is something I want to try and get into a little bit more and start like really making a dent into. So I think this is perfect to get this out. No doubt, even though I'm going to end this project next month, I can definitely 100% roll this into a different project maybe next year if that so comes to. Oh, that smells really nice actually. Oh, okay, that sounds kind of like, it smells kind of like, it reminds me of like a hotel or like a spa. Like a spa and a hotel. Okay, that is my update. That is where I'm currently at with my deco planning project right now. I do this through Emily and Max. If I haven't mentioned that before, she's created this project. I'll put the details in the description box of her channel and also the spreadsheet for the deco planning project as well. That being said, I will see you guys in my video on Sunday, and we are so close to Vidmas. I'm really looking forward to it. Anyway, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.